to center, and Adam Eaton is there for the catch. One away. He dropped the ball, but I think they're ruling catch. Yes, third base umpire Dale Scott ruling catch. And Ron Gardenhire coming up to the top step, and he's going to discuss this. And he's going to go to second base umpire Hal Gibson. And now he's going to veer toward the crew chief, Dale Scott.
You know, there's so many things that you can appeal and what you cannot appeal, and I think we're all kind of learning what he can.
They're gonna review this, and that's why Gardy was so slow in going to the mound, as he admitted. He's going to walk to umpires now to try to allow for some time to review these things. Now, so we'll have our first review in the Twins game. And Dale Scott and home plate umpire Dan Iasanya will not look at it, but look or get a
this is what they'll look at right here. Now, does he have control of the ball? And actually, it didn't look like the ball actually stuck in his glove. It looked like it kind of rolled down his glove.
And again, the rule states you have to voluntarily extract the ball from the glove with your bare hand. We ran into that years ago at Comerica Park, and this communication now is done with umpires who are reviewing this play in New York. It's not like the NFL where they're viewing it here on location.
As we showed you that, Eaton got underneath the ball. It looked like it hit the heel of his glove. He went in to grab it, but he never had control of that baseball.
In his bare hand.
Right. And was the ball in the glove long enough? It looked like it was kind of moving a little bit.
Baseball will rotate all year long. 2 umpiring crews through New York. Full crews. Will be a total of 8 umpires in New York looking at various games, reviewing situations like this. Review center, now he has it enclosed in the glove very briefly. The replay center in New York has 12 different angles to review and look at. One of the camera angles is a high home camera that does not zoom in, and it is done in the event of like this where the play may be reviewed and overruled to place runners. In other words, there's one camera zooming wide to place runners in the event that a play is overruled, the call is overruled on the field. In this case, it would almost certainly place Plouffe at second base and Arcia at first.
All right, call me, I'm still learning the rules myself, but here we are in the 7th inning. Now, the first 6 innings, I believe, the umpires have an opportunity to throw the flag. In the 7th inning,
the managers.
The managers. But from the 7th inning on, isn't it up to the umpire to decide himself whether they look at it or not?
I think that's what we have seen here. I think this one, I think Ron Gardenhire has probably gone out and just said, hey, take a look at it. And I'm just more fascinated with the time involved here. The umpires, it's not supposed to be an open dialogue between the umpires in New York, but there's supposed to be some communication, and the hope is certainly that it'll be a very quick process, and this has been anything but.
And now it looks like they're hearing something.
The gentleman to the right there in the baseball cap is a Major League Baseball technician. One of those people, male or female, I have no idea whether it's a men or women, probably a combination of both, but there's one assigned to every game to handle the headsets and make sure they're available to the umpires on a moment's notice. Used to be home runs, of course, were reviewable, but now the replay official
from the one that we highlighted right there, from the 7th inning or later, if a club is not out of challenge.
Well, but the Twins weren't out of challenges, and of course, if the challenge is upheld, if the call is overruled, there is no spent challenge used. You get another one. Let's see what we've got here. No catch, and they're going to place runners at first and second.
So an error will be charged to Eaton.
And now Robin Ventura cannot argue this. He's going to come out and get an explanation, but he can't argue this. It's an automatic ejection if a manager argues for even a second the ruling.
And even though Robin Ventura is out there, it's all new to everybody. And Robin, I think, just wanting to get an explanation of it without.
We had a situation earlier where Ventura took a step or two out of the dugout on the little bouncer up the line. And then he found out, I think right before we did, that a play like that is not reviewable. Fair or foul in the infield is not a reviewable play. And Ventura, it looked like he found out as he was heading out that, no, this isn't one of those things at all. So a favorable ruling for the Twins with the catch overruled. Instead, an error will be charged.
Let's take another look. Eaton has it right there, and it rolled. You see, he never had really control. It hit the center of his glove and rolled down.